What's the inspiration behind this mysterious and terrifying nun?
According to Tony Spira, who is Ed and Lorraine's son-in-law, the Warrens first encountered this spirit at a church in Borley, which is a village halfway between Cambridge and Ipswich in England.
Right.
They began as simply hearing footsteps inside the church when it was meant to be empty. By the 1900s, these claims were getting a bit more outlandish. There were people saying there was a ghostly nun figure walking the grounds,
Ooh.
a horse and carriage being pulled by two headless horsemen, the servant bells constantly ringing of their own accord, a piano that played itself, and writings appearing on the walls written by a headless monk. At this time, early 1900s, it's occupied by the Bull family and their 14 children.
As you do. Well done.
Okay, one of these kids living there was a man called Louis Mayerling. Now, he published a book in 2000 where he revealed that all of these events were hoaxes. He used to pluck the piano strings with a poker from the safety of a nearby gap in the wall. The servant bells could be simply activated by prodding them through the barred windows over the well in the kitchen passage. And after all of this is when the Warrens turn up. They walk into this church around midnight with a bunch of photographers, and Lorraine immediately says, "I feel the presence of a nun in this church." They then capture photos purporting to show the nun. Do you want to see it?
I'd love to see it. It looks like pocket lint.
But their son-in-law, who I mentioned about 40 hours ago, says, "I think Hollywood takes bits and pieces of different stories and puts them together. They couldn't just come up with the nun out of the blue." So that, he thinks, is potentially where James Wan got the idea for this nun character that Lorraine Warren had encountered.